All right, we are here. We are backstage at the ACMs, sponsored by Sudafed, Sinus and Allergy. We got Trailer Choir.
Hello.
All right, everybody. Oh, I didn't know you were prepared. That's good. Well, this is Butter. This is Crystal. This is Big Vinny. Crystal, I'll let you do that, and you can take care of Vinny, and I'll hang with Butter here.
Sweet.
Now, I just talked to Carter's Court a minute ago, and we were talking about just being on the road, and they told me that you guys are actually all sharing a bus.
Yes. And me and Vinny were not unhappy when that decision came down.
You know, we were talking about this because Trailer Choir, like Carter's Court, are on the label that's owned by Toby Keith, Show Dog Nashville. And I thought that Toby could have at least sprung for another bus. But then I thought there's probably no complaining from at least two of you guys.
No, not at all.
they don't complain.
Please don't get us another bus.
Yeah.
Please don't get us another
It's really a great, we were actually good friends with them too. It works out great. Really, really neat.
So she said I think Joanna said there were 10 of you guys on the bus?
Yep.
Now, how does this work out for you, Crystal?
It's worked out great for me. I was on a bus with 11 guys last year, so I look forward to the female camaraderie now.
And who were you out with last year?
We were out with Glenville Train last year.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
So this is our second time around.
Some singing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear voices.
I hear voices. Now, you guys, among the duties that you had here during the ACMs, are you still okay with all this? Can you guys? Is that all right? Among the duties you guys had here during these ACM week was playing last night at Toby's Club. I Love This Bar and Grill here in Las Vegas in front of a huge crowd. Wow. So how was that? I mean,
well, we haven't been to bed yet, so
Yeah.
we're still living in the moment. We play again tonight at 10 o'clock, so we're excited about it. It was like, I mean, you could just feel the energy off the crowd last night. It was great.
He's kidding about not being in bed, right?
No. She went to bed. We stayed up
I
all
got
night.
a little bit of sleep. They've been up.
I'm going to bed on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So for me personally, it was the first time. You know, we're around Toby a little bit on tour, but last night was a really neat opportunity for us to hang with him on a little bit different level, and for him to go out and introduce us, it still doesn't seem real, honestly, more than anything. It's like it just doesn't click in that here's a guy you've loved and respected for all these years introducing a crowd to you, you know, in his bar. So
I know. Yeah, I guess that is pretty surreal. Toby Keith, the guy that owns your label, and he's at his club in Las Vegas introducing you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, oh, yeah, we're here. Now, I think I left you guys at about 1:30 or 2.
Yes.
And it's now, I don't know, 1 o'clock. So what did you do all that time, Vinny?
You know, I get real excited at a show, as you could see if you were there last night. I'm doing breakdance moves and all this stuff, and I don't know, we stayed there at the bar till about 3 o'clock, and then we went up to the rooms and hung out for a little bit. Then me and Butter decided to go back down and run around the floor and play some gambling machines and all that stuff. And Butter won like $1,000 in craps.
That's right.
Honest to God?
All right. I'm the guy, man.
I'm going to need you for a few minutes because I got to get some tips on how to do that. I get some
Beating
tips.
the system with Butter.
All right, you got one more gig tonight at I Love This Bar and Grill over at Harrah's, and
Yep, and then the ACMs. We're doing the after party at the ACMs too. We're getting
All-Star Jam.
really neat to, you know, we've been out here the last 2 years as fans and as riders and doing what we're doing, but this is our first year to be involved in it, and it's
We got to meet you. I met
Yeah.
you 2 years ago, man.
that's right. That's right. Another overnight success. Huh?
Yeah.
That's right. Well, we've been seeing you in clubs in Nashville for a long time, and I think one of my favorite times was after that Mel Tillis big party they had for him. We went over to a bar in Nashville, Losers, and there was Mel and Toby and you guys same time.
Yeah. Nashville's been a great town to us. We you know, we've been writing songs there and learning and watching and trying to break in for a few years now. So it's
You're surviving with these two?
Absolutely. Actually, they're surviving with me.
Yeah, we get that question all the time. Crystal, it must be tough. How is it like working with these guys? We're like, you need to be asking how it is to work with her, you know. This is Fergie May Clampett, by the way.
All right, you guys, thank you so much. We'll let you get out of here. I know you got a lot to do. We're backstage at the ACMs with Trailer Choir.
Holla, holla. Thank you so much.